the Chiefs
7-5.
just after week 13. Like maybe if this was after Thursday itself, I feel a little bit worse about it. But right now, they have to hope to make it in over the Chargers and one of the AFC South teams. The Colts or Jags. The Colts schedule is really tough.
And the Texans, man.
The Texans, it's actually good if the Texans won this weekend for the Chiefs because the Chiefs own the tiebreaker over the Colts because they beat them head to head.
Facts.
The teams they don't own the tiebreaker over right now are the Jaguars and the Chargers, but that could change because they play the Chargers in a couple weeks. The Texans beating the Colts was best case scenario for the Chiefs. And that's why I feel like after this week, it's like they still need to run the table, but I don't view them similarly to Baltimore. I think they're a better team than Baltimore. I just think that Baltimore is in the AFC North and the division winner is going to be 8-9 or 9-8 like that. But in the AFC West, the division winner is going to win 12, 13 games. That's the big difference. So they need to make it as a wild card team. But the Chargers look like they're about to implode. Justin Herbert just got hurt. He's not going to miss any time. He's going to get surgery on his hand and he's going to be fine. But the Colts look like they're going to implode with their remaining schedules very difficult. So the Chiefs have a pathway here. I feel like there's 2 gimme wins with Vegas and the Titans. They need to win 2 of the 3 against the Broncos, Chargers, and Texans. So this weekend is important for them.
It's over. It's over. We don't have to keep jumping through hoops to try to figure out pathways.
Awesome.
It's done.
How awesome is this, Riv?
It's like this shit is done, bro. Like
This is the best.
it's okay. I know statistically, technically, yeah. No, that shit is over. You can look at it. You can look in a team eyes
and just see depth. What makes this fun? Well, I think the not fun part is there's a real chance that Mahomes, Josh, Burrow, Lamar, like one of them is in the second round of the playoffs. Maybe none of them are in the second round of the playoffs. So I love watching them play because they're the best quarterbacks.
Well, 3 of them might not be in the playoffs.
That's also true. But I think the fun part about this is 7 teams are going to make the playoffs in the AFC. Any 7 of them go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I think obviously some teams have less of a chance.
There's only one that's really going to go.
The Colts or the Jaguars or really I think the Texans have a chance. But like 6 of 7, if not 7-7, have a legit chance to go to the Super Bowl.
Hey,
I'm scared.
It's a world.
I'm scared.
There is a real world that we live in where
I'm scared.
Texans get the 6-7 seed or maybe even a division and they run the table.
I'm scared.
Their defense is so good that like you score 21 points, you should be fine.
It's basically like the Colts' pathway is winning the division or missing the playoffs. And the Texans, it depends on this week. If the Texans beat the Chiefs, then I do think the Chiefs they're done.
Oh, say it again?
They're done.
They're done.
They're done, and they better get Mahomes some help.
Is that in Kansas City or Houston?
Or else I'm a GM.
I think it's in Houston. I mean, Kansas City.
It is in Kansas City.
All
of the Chiefs' remaining games are in Kansas City.
Game in Geehaw.
With them, who
All
knows?
of the Chiefs' remaining tough games are in Arrowhead.
It's funny how they worked that out. They
It's
knew
just
they was going to
unbelievable,
be
bro.
ass.
I mean, nobody knew they were going to be this bad.
No, we did, bro.
You had them missing the playoffs?
Yeah, bro.
He's hoping.
Well, I knew they weren't going to win the division.
I think I had him second in division though.
Nobody was scared of them.
I had Denver first because the real always knew.
You know ball.
You had us in third. You
I did.
had us
He
in
loves
third.
the Chargers, his weird ass.
No, I had you in second.
No, you had us in third, bro.
No.
Don't do that.
Nah.
You said I said it out loud, and I was like, I'm choosing Bo Nix over Justin Herbert? No way. Give me the Chargers.
I mean, to be fair, Chargers will be running this division if they didn't have injuries. We being
welcome
honest.
to being an LA Chargers fan. Everything's going to go wrong at some point.
Rashawn Slater, Joe Alt.
That's a fact, though.
That's terrible to say, but it's true.
It is
It's
true.
unfortunate.
Bro, Rashawn Slater, Joe Alt. I mean, we're talking about the Chargers in
Marvin
a different
Hampton.
light.
Prayers.
If they're
Prayers.
fully healthy.
I hope, get well soon.
Next year's
For
the
now,
year.
it's our year.
Next year's the year for the Chargers.
You'd
Every
hope.
year.
You'd
Next
hope.
year's the
They
year.
really just have to stay healthy, and I don't disagree with
Their
that.
draft class is amazing.
They're smart.
Sounds like a
Arondé
lot of what ifs,
Gadsden.
Huh?
Sounds like a lot of what
The
ifs.
Chargers are the what ifs, unfortunately. But hey, they could still make the playoffs, and they could win a playoff game this year. What surprise
They
me?
could what?
They could win a
It
playoff
would
game.
surprise you if they win a playoff
No,
game.
it would surprise
Like,
me, but it wouldn't surprise
Yo,
me.
you gotta stop.
Nah, Chargers win a playoff game.
Dude.
Round 1, they play the Jags again or some shit.
What? What's to say? What do we know that says they'll beat them? Jags beat the shit out of them a couple weeks ago.
They didn't beat it.
Fair.
Like, that was the wrong pick.
But it's also like, if they went in, like, what, they'd be fucking 3-point underdogs? Like, it'd be a toss-up game.
All right, last year,
Yeah,
we
fair.
thought that they would beat the Texans handily.
Yeah.
They got absolutely...
Time before that, they choked it. To the
I don't
Jags.
know what words said.
Like,
They
it
got
really-
manhandled.
No,
Yeah,
they
like-
got violated.
Because if they go in, you don't think they're better than any other team they play?
Well, they're probably better than Ravens.
I don't think the Ravens get in.
They could if they win the
I would
division.
take the
Right now,
Ravens over them.
the Ravens and the Steelers are both 6-6.
Yo, Bengals met up with the Chargers.
Chargers.
Easy?
Yeah.
Comfy.
No team that has a bad defensive line is going to move me against the Chargers.
I
If you
agree
think
with
the Ravens' offense is just cooked, I feel like that's the only reason why you take the Chargers.
I also think the Chargers defense is really good.
Okay, the Ravens' defense has been awesome.
Yes, but they don't have a defensive line that's that good.
Fair
So I
enough,
think
yeah.
it can
No matter
mitigate.
BK hurts.
Yeah, I mean their defense, it's been playing better. It doesn't have, you're right. It doesn't have the offensive line to get pass
Like,
rush.
I don't think that if Herbert plays Baltimore, he's getting pressure 50% of the time.
He's also got to be
unlikely.
healthy. You're
I
welcome.
will
Love
say
that.
the Patriots' ceiling depends on how legit their pass catchers are.
Their ceiling, you said?
Yes, I think the defense, it kind of is what it is. I feel like
Yeah.
it's been all right. The pass catchers, though, because if they have to play Denver in the playoffs, can they get open against Surtain and Riley Moss and company? That's really it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Patriots, they're young and inexperienced, so people aren't expecting them to do anything.
They
But
use
I think
experience.
right now they got the best quarterback in the conference.
That's kind of why it makes it, I guess, easier to pick them. Because is that your pick out of the AFC?
I mean, if it ended right now, I would have the Patriots. I understand the defense is nothing special.
And it's because you trust Drake May and not Bo Nix.
I trust Drake May. He's awesome. And I don't disagree. I think getting open on Denver is going to be hell. Getting open on Houston is going to be hell. But I feel like if you have all of these guys healthy, because I feel like they've all been banged up at different points, Booty, Stephon Diggs, Demario Douglas, Hunter Henry, if you get Trayvon Henderson going as really your only explosive option, I guess Booty can win down the field some too. I feel like that's enough to work with for May. Like he's shown all season long, this is enough for me to work with. Going up against Denver in Denver, it's going to be a different beast. But I don't think they're going to have to go and put up 30 points. I think you just have a few sustaining drives, score 3 touchdowns, end up at 24, kick a field goal in there, you know what I mean? Do quick math. Field goal in there, that could be a winnable game.
The Broncos allow like 19 points, though, per game.
Okay, 24 ain't that much different.
No, good on you at minimum, Dells. Really, genuinely, for at least staying on that side. Like I can respect you.
What
for
do you
that,
think
for
Bo
the first
Nix
time ever?
would do against New England's defense?
He'd have a solid game.
Just solid?
Yeah, I don't think he's like 320 yards and 3 touchdowns.
And if he does that, you better pray he doesn't.